Now, News 10 NBC Sports with Breland Moore.
The Buffalo Bills have a rest day today and get to take a small break from their training camp activities. Something that isn't taking a day off today, though, is the conversation surrounding the Bills' quarterback situation. There were big rumblings the other day when A.J. McCarron took reps with the Ones 2 days in a row, but last night at New Era Field, Bills head coach Sean McDermott shut that down, saying the move wasn't even a move at all. It was simply part of the rotational schedule. McDermott went on to say that he's not made any major moves when it comes to the starting quarterback position and is continuing his evaluation process, but he does understand why it's such a hot-button topic.
No, it goes with the territory. I get it. It's part of where we are as an organization with our quarterback situation. It's an important position. We all know that. It's a quarterback-driven league. Like I've said before, I think all three are off to a really good start. All three offer or have a ton of strengths, and all three have work to do as well, just like we do as a football team.
Well, Bills training camp resumes tomorrow with a 2:15 practice at St. John Fisher College. Well, insane was the word Johnny Manziel's agent used to describe the Montreal Alouettes' premature decision to name his client as their starting quarterback for Week 8 of the CFL schedule after limited practice time. So last night, the 2012 Heisman Trophy winner made his Canadian Football League debut, and it did not go well. He threw for 4 first-half interceptions, and his team went on to lose 50-11 to the Hamilton Tiger Cats yesterday. Manziel last played a professional football game on December 27, 2015, when he started the final game of the season for the Cleveland Browns. The 4 interceptions are the most in a CFL game this season. The only NFL quarterback to perform worse than Manziel did yesterday? Yeah, you guessed it, Bills quarterback Nathan Peterman, who threw for 5 interceptions in the first half in last year's game against the Chargers. Well, the New York Yankees continue their series with the Boston Red Sox at Fenway today. Last night, the Yankees dropped their 3rd straight game and aim to turn things around in today's afternoon contest. Now, this game is still in progress, but here's what has happened so far. Boston comes out and takes the lead early on, bottom of the opening frame. Mitch Moreland kicks things off with a 2-run homer out to right center field. His 13th of the season makes it 2-0 Red Sox. Then in the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez going to get in on that action as well. He knocks a solo shot to left field over the green monster. His 33rd home run of the year gives Boston a 3-0 lead. And at last check, the Sox were ahead 4-0 in the 8th. The Rochester Red Wings are on the road continuing their series with the Pawtucket Red Sox. Last night, the Wings won 3-2 on a walk-off homer. Now, this game just started at 6:15, so we're scoreless so far in the first inning. As always, we'll have the full results and highlights of this contest for you at 11. Well, proving that NFL scouting departments leave no stone unturned in its search for top talent, the Carolina Panthers made an impressive roster addition this week. Joining the team for the annual Panthers Fan Fest practice yesterday was Corbin Senden from Eagle Ridge, Alaska. In partnership with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Corbin is battling hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, and his wish to become a Carolina Panther was granted. The 13-year-old was paired with wide receiver locker mate Torrey Smith during practice. Corbin signed a contract with Panthers general manager Marty Herney and got to score the first touchdown of the season. And of course, the NASCAR Xfinity Series was in Watkins Glen this afternoon. We're going to have more on that for you at 11.
Do we mention rainstorms? Because they had a few.
They had quite a few up there. It was a little bit of a mess for those guys today.
Way to go, Corbin, into that magic world.
I know. The Bills actually just did the same thing yesterday. We ran that story at 11, so it's so nice to see these kids getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, these football players, you sort of see them from a distance, and this kid, who obviously, by the way, has the moves.
Yeah, clearly.
Got a taste of that himself. Speaking of rainstorms and heat waves,